I want to run
Okay.
something by you. What if I told you John O'Keefe was not the first body to wind up dead in a lawn in Fairview and not be found by police or not be found?
Not be found at all?
Found later, like after the police had cleared the scene. In 2018, Craig Casey was driving his car and somebody called 911 at like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I'm winging this, okay? Because I heard this story today and I've done some digging, so nothing's exact.
Yeah.
2018, Craig Casey wrecks his car in Fairview, 1,000 yards from John O'Keefe's front door.
What?
So not in John O'Keefe's yard. So just
Right.
put that aside. But someone calls 911 and says there is a man has been ejected from his car. He is dead on the lawn. Police show up. They don't call the ambulance. They don't call the fire department. They find an empty car, no body inside, car seats in the back, no kids. Car has been totaled. The detective on the scene is an Albert, not the Albert that John O'Keefe's body was found on his yard, but his brother.
Okay.
And body's never found, not that night. They clear the scene. They don't do anything. They just have the car towed. All the Alberts wind up touching this case. Anyways, within a couple hours, somebody calls 911 and goes, "There's a body in the lawn." So
Like,
the Albert
hello?
brother goes back out. Sure enough, dead body. Never really investigated. I don't know very many more details, but what I do know is trial day one of Karen Reed case, an audit of the Canton Police Department was released.
Mm-hmm.
And this case is one that it's like, why don't we know anymore? Why was it never investigated? So I went down a rabbit hole. His dad or brother has a TikTok where he shares a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Crime Junkie, they have a channel called like Jury Investigates or Crime Junkie Jury or something. They
Uh-huh.
did a FOIA request. The investigator sent them the whole case file, sent them a drive. So they're looking into it.
What?
And they said the officer that sent them the case file has been like following up and been like, we want to know if you find anything.
Damn.
I just can't help but just be like, that's an interesting take.